Hello you, welcome to Geekism. So we pick up where we left off in the last episode of Theme Hospital, number 9 this is. I know originally I said I'd do 10 episodes. I might do a few more. I'll just see how close we get towards finishing the game, because this is most definitely the furthest I've ever been, so we'll see how we get on, alright? But one thing I do want to try and do is... somebody mentioned in the episode, the comments on the last episode, that trees and plants even, work really well to kind of freshen up the air and kind of help to stop people puking all the time. So they said a good thing to do is use them to break up areas of seating, like so. And so we'll do that, and we'll see how we get on. I might put another couple about as well. Maybe one there. Actually, let's do there and there. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? And then. If there's space, we can put one up there as well. That's good. Okay, so hopefully that'll help. We've discovered something. Invisibility, that's pharmacy. That's more than manageable. We've got our pharmacy over there, and the young lady has gone in to sort it out. He's having to sit down over there. I wonder if we could do with maybe some seating here. Let's add that in. I think it's probably a good idea. A row of seating up the back here. Doesn't really particularly get in anyone's way, and maybe a few there as well, just in case, like extra overflow seating. Okay, great stuff. So I can't quite remember where we were up to last time. I think we're getting places, but not quick enough. We have treated 67% of our people. That's not great, to be honest. Let's just knock the speed down a sec so we can see what that is. We need to cure 300 people. That's just going to come with time. Hospital worth, we're not far off that one, and obviously we need to make a boatload of money, 150 grand, my word. One person with spare ribs. I'm going to say yes, I can handle it. Have we actually got an operating theatre? Yeah, we have. It's down here, isn't it? And one guy is in, ready to go. The other one is on his way down. He's getting cleaned up straight away. And we've also figured out what slat tongue is finally. So the slat tongue clinic that is there now will become useful. He's on the way in. That's good. Oh, I thought that was landing in the GP's office then. Wow, that's a nice dramatic view for you, isn't it? Here we go. Hopefully, you're going to have to go all the way around, aren't you? Yeah, that little bit of space would have been nice there. You might have been able to walk through. Okay, let's see if we can get up here and cured in time. Slowly making his way up. Fractured bones, research department, thank you. We haven't figured that one out yet. But he's down here. Oh no, somebody's got in before him. That could be bad. Let's see how we got on this year. 3 grand cash, 4 grand cash, 2 grand cash, 6 grand cash. Wow, that was a good one. What was that? Treating nearly all the patients in your hospital last year. Nearly all, but it's saying here that we only treated 69%. That's not nearly all at all. Come on, please. Can we get you in here? Come on. There we go. I think as soon as he's on the table with his little bum out, I think we're all right. Footballer wants to come and visit? Yeah, sure, why not? We're doing pretty well at the moment. We need to get a nurse in our ward. Where are our nurses? There. Where are you going? Just wandering around? No. Get in that ward. Good. Okay, so we've got another one of these. We kind of figured out what it was last time. If you declare an epidemic, you pay a fine of 2 grand, take the hit, and your patients will be automatically vaccinated, or we can try and fix it. Let's have another go at fixing it. Attempt to cure all infected patients before time lapses. So, first of all, let's get an extra nurse in to help us out with this. Let's get a really good nurse. Okay, and let's roughly find out where an epidemic is taking place. Can we not see it yet? Does it not actually happen until one of them gets diagnosed? I think that's what I remember reading actually, yeah. So let's get her down. I think we kind of need one of them to be... Yeah! It's okay, I found him now. That's right, my wife's trying to help me out. So I can click him now. And I think he looks like he's the only one. Will they all show up, will they, once one of them's been found? That's fine, okay, so let's speed that up a bit. Okay, now he's got to cross over his little virus, is that right? Is that it then? I'm not going to worry about it anymore. Oh, okay. So that. Oh, okay. So that vaccination isn't permanent. Okay, so while he's got that little cross, we're okay. But when that runs out, he might need to be revaccinated. Oh, really? Well, he's in the GPs. And now he's going... He's on his way up to the pharmacy. So I think we're doing alright. He's now cured. Okay, so I think he's cured, and I can't see anyone else with the problem. Yeah, I think we've only gone and done it. Right, what else have we got here? Baldness. Hair is seamlessly melded onto the patient's head using this painful machine. Oh, that's new. Research department then, please. Uncommon cold, that's fine, we can manage that. Right, so baldness we can do. I think, was there something else that was just in... No, we got slat tongue already. And we got inflation. Okay, well, baldness will fit nicely in there, I hope. Oh, we've got a little space here as well. So we haven't got to spend any more money on stuff at the moment, which is good. Okay, let's let it run for a little while. I think really, apart from dealing with emergencies and stuff as they happen, we're kind of just letting the place run and earn us cash right now because we just need to work on curing people and earning money. The hospital value will go up as we build new machines, but really, until they research... The autopsy machine has been discovered. Expect a negative... Oh, that thing has been... Oh. So how should we not have people being there when the guy looks at it? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, well, never mind. It'll probably just... Ah, there we go, look. Your reputation should be no less than 200. Currently it's 432. Well, that's fine. Did we just take a bit of a hit, did we? Oh, dear. New scanner has been researched. That's good. Well, let's build that then while we're getting over the fact that we're killing people in a hospital. Let's have a look. Diagnosis. Scanner. We've got x-ray, haven't we? Yeah. So hopefully... Oh, I think we might have to move you. Let's just put you up there for now. Let's build the scanner. We can build you there. Hopefully that's enough space. I've got a feeling this is a bit of a big one that won't fit because I think we need there's a console as well. Oh, the console's not as bad as I thought it was actually, so that could go there. Yeah, okay, we could do this, but I think the door needs placing over this end. Still have the double windows though, I like that. Okay, so scanner there, console up this side, screen as you come in. No. Let's pick you up. There we go. Let's pick you up and pick you up and do that there like that instead. There we go. Okay, fire extinguisher, radiator, and beers. So somebody said that the plants don't really do anything once they're inside a room like this, but do you know what? I just like them. Okay, any doctor. Let's get one on the go. We've got a couple of good ones here. You're pretty good. Okay, so scanner's in place. I want to do a... oh, excuse me. I'm going to do a couple of rows of benches here, I think. So we've got... Looks like they're already in place there. So just do them here. So let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops. Don't want to put you there. Keep you as a gap. And let's continue this this plant idea, because I think it looks neat, and hopefully it'll help. So let's move one of these radiators up to here. If anything, it's probably a little too hot now, but we'll carry on, see how we get on. So I'm pretty sure we're okay for this. Yeah, pretty sure that's not a problem. Reputation we need to work on. Your reputation should not be less than 200. Currently it's 431, so I don't really know why that's like that. Hair restorer, there we go. That was the thing we were waiting for. So let's put that in as well, because no matter what, you want to get people cured and quick. There we go. And a new cash remover as well. Wow, okay, we're flying through stuff now. There we go. That's good. Are you there? Are you there? Plants and a bin. That's good. Hair restoration, any doctor, and will require maintenance as well. That's fine. Let's move you up to here. So we'll let this guy kind of will look after all of these, really. So we have this cast remover. Where can we... We're kind of running out of space now. Annoyingly. Oh, there's a guy died over there. Sorry, buddy. Don't know what was up with you. Look, he's not that ill. Well, these things happen, I guess. Maybe he just died of waiting. Right, so we've got baldness... Cash remover, we still need to do. I think we're going to have to kind of build in this little block here, to be honest with you. And maybe look at repeating a couple of buildings. We could have another GP's office down here, I guess. Kind of, you know, feed them in from the scanner and the ward. Yeah, I think that's probably what's not a bad idea. We've got 22 grand, got enough to buy it. So we'll do that. Let's build a... we've got all of you now. Treatments, so clinics, no, not hair restoration, we've just done that, sorry. Clinics, fracture clinic, that's the one. Right, this it's a bit of a funky space. A little bit too small that way. Kinda, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll build them along here. So we'll build a GP's office there. There we go. And that should work pretty well, I think. Like that. That works nicely, like that. Couple of radiators. Get you by the door. Radiator there. And one there. Plant and a bin. Good. Okay, and then next to you, we'll have our little fracture clinic. It's going to be a bit of a quieter area of the hospital, I think, this, to be honest with you. That's pretty much all we need in that. I think there's a nurse that works in this one, actually. I'll have the plant there, I think. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, let's have that there then. Let's have the bin there. Yeah, fracture clinic requires a nurse. So let's, at the moment we're doing pretty good with cash, so we can afford the staff in, I think. You look great, so we'll have you. Okay, so that's pretty much all we want down here, to be honest. We'll get a bit of a waiting area in. And with a load of benches, a couple of plants, and a couple of drinks machines. How's that? And we'll do... let's not clog that area up too much. Let's do that. Yeah, 3 either side. Boiler basement's broken, never mind. Plants there and there. A couple of drinks machines. There and there. There we go. Perfect. So who's coming here? Where are you going? You look like you're going to the GP, because you've not got... The only people who should be walking into here really are people going to the GP, people leaving... Like, no, I thought she was then. Nuclear epidemic has reached the Ministry of Health. Prepare for a visit from the health inspector soon. And that's fine. I think we passed it, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's get another janitor on the go. Janitors look like they're having trouble keeping on top of everything. You're the best one we've got. Those trees look, they look a little bit droopy. Just a little droopy. Speed everything up a bit. Oh, he's doing okay. Good news, the boiler and radiators are working again. That's great. So I think we're doing all right now. Yeah, see, some GPs are coming in this way now. That's great. That's exactly what we want, really. Great, 2 grand there, and reputation has gone up a little. Not much. And this should be the epidemic. Not finding any evidence of the squitch. That's great. So that's cash as well. Really should be improving. Reputation is slowly going up again. Okay, so we looks like we're over the fact that thing. Maybe not use that when we've got a guest in next time. I didn't realise that was even a problem. Yeah, that looks like it's got a little smaller. Cash we're still short. People we're still short. Hospital worth is nearly there. So really, again, it's going to be a case of just sitting really and making sure everything we keep on top of it. Let's have a look how we're doing with research. Yeah, all the cure and diagnosis equipment is built. So if anything now, we might just fill these areas out with extra little things to manage. 7 people with the King complex. I just don't think we can manage that in time. I refuse it. I refuse. Yeah, maybe build some extra diagnosis down here. Just take the edge off the diagnosis up on the top left there. But not too sure it's going to be doable just yet. Don't really want to spend loads of money. Nowhere looks like it's getting overrun, you know? Apart from that GP office. Nobody's particularly queuing. So I'm just going to let the whole thing run and see whether or not we're actually... It looks like we're making money. Great, okay. So I'm going to let it run again, but this time I'm going to pay attention to it, because last time this happened, I just let it run and went and got a coffee and came back and the whole thing had blown up. So I'm going to let it run, but I'm going to actually watch the game. But there isn't really much going on, so there's probably no point in you spending that time with me. So I'll keep watching, and I'll let you know if anything happens. Here's an interesting one. 6 people with fractured bones. Let's see if we can do it. There's nobody queuing, so we should be able to get them all in one at a time. I'm not too sure whether 6 is enough. I don't know whether they'll actually get through. But other than that, we're going pretty well. We had another epidemic, but we managed to handle it really well, so it's not no problem there. Yeah, looks like we're going to be doing okay here. Yeah, it looks like we managed it. Awesome. Oh, we've got another epidemic. Let's see what this one's like. So 6 out of 6 gives us 3 of 6. There we go. The squits. Okay, so let's attempt to cure them again. So we need to find the patient first. There. So we then go to here and click. Okay. And then does the nurse do it? Look, they're going straight in to be cured. So I don't... Whoops. Earthquake. Okay, so let's make sure we've got on top of that. I think, unless they've got anyone else... Looks like we're okay. So, equipment-wise, you desperately need fixing. You're pretty good. You could do with somebody to have a look at you. As could you. As could you. And you as well. Yeah, let's get you all checked out. You as well. And down here, I think you're one as well. You're okay for now. Alright, good. Okay, let's carry on. So I'm trying my best to keep on top of these. I think sometimes it just happens though, because these were all... I'm repairing them after every single one. And our hair thingy blew up. So I built another one down here anyway. It's not a major problem just yet. We've still got like 2 areas of land we can build into as well if we need to over here. So we could pretty much build the whole hospital again. It isn't really a problem. Apart from that, we're doing pretty well. Our reputation's got so good that it's gone off the screen now, which is nice. So we still need lots of money, but we're about 1/3 of the way there, just over 1/3 actually. And we're almost half of the way there for curing people. And the value of the hospital and the percentage we're treating is great. So if anything, people are a little cold. So we could turn up the heating just a little. Hopefully that'll take the edge off of that. But other than that, again, business as usual, really. We'll keep running, see how we get on. Everything's doing pretty good still. I mean, lost that building. Apart from that, the only thing is there's a bit of a queue for the psychiatrist, so I'm going to build a second one down here. I think that's a fair thing, because it acts as both diagnosis and treatment, so I kind of understand it. Let's see if what this is first. Sleeping illness, attempts to cure. Go on, let's have another go at these, because I kind of want one to be a little trickier than it is. There you are. So as long as we get you treated pretty quickly, shouldn't be a problem. I think it's only really an issue is if they have to hang around there. So like that, look, you know, somebody... Oh, bye. You died. Never mind, sorry. Ah, yeah, look, you there. So you've caught it from being near him. So we need to try and get on top of you. Nothing's actually happening yet. This is the problem. Here, there's a nurse here. Do you do what you need to do, nurse? No. We need to follow him, basically. Make sure he's not passing it on to anybody. Make sure there's nobody here with it. No, I think we're okay. It looks like it's just you. You can go back to this... No, down to here. This GP here, is it? Yeah. Big problem is here, he's going to have to sit and wait around these people. Let's hope. Let's first of all get you. Let's hope she doesn't catch anything while waiting next to him. There we go. We know what you've got now, so off you go. Big problem is here, he's got to walk past all these people. Let's just check they don't get it. Why is this nurse not given the vaccine? But I think we're going to do okay. You're going to go and get in there and you're going to get cured. Okay. So looks like we're okay. We're killing people, but apart from that, looks like we're doing great. Oh, he died. He died. Well, maybe that's okay. I don't know what happens when they die if they've got the disease, to be honest. Okay. Anyway, let's build our psychiatry ward. Make it nice and big. Yeah, that'll do. Because we'll probably end up with the building here as well. So they're going to come in, they're going to lie on the couch, and they can lie pretty much there. I know they might. No, to get changed will be afterwards. Yeah, let's go back and let's build this again. Let's have the door over this side. There we go. Okay, so if they need to get changed, they can come up here. But for the most part, it's going to be a sit in there jobby. There we go. And then we can put everything else in. There we go. So we'll have this up in the corner, bookcase where you can get to it. Plant near the door. Bin up in the corner here out the way. Radiators can go here and here, and fire extinguisher by the door as well. There we go. So we can get hopefully get a second psychiatrist. Nobody's got anything, but I think there's enough psychiatrists to handle the problem. Let's just have a little check for this epidemic. I think we're okay. I think we're alright. Okay, how are we doing? Build more drinks machines. No problem. That is something I can do. Where we can put them, I don't know. Let's go here. There's plenty in there. That shouldn't be an issue at all. Let's have some on the corridor here. Oh, we've already got them there, really. Let's put them there. Where people are waiting, really, is the main sort of area, I think. There and there. I mean, that's gotta be enough, isn't it? Gotta be enough drinks machines. Okay. Right, let's keep going. Okay, everything's going pretty well. In fact, we're getting there. Look, we've near enough got enough enough cash in the bank, and we're still working towards patients cured. So overall, we're not doing too bad. The only thing is, we're getting a bit of a backlog here with our these two buildings here, the GP and the psychiatrist. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to move this scanner down to our space we've got here and make a GP room here. And that'll do two things. One, it gives us a second GP in the larger area of the hospital, and also it gives us another reason for them to use this one. Although this one's heaving as well. Look how busy this one is. He's just cleared off. Oh, maybe not then. Maybe it's not a good idea to do. Oh, let's do it. Sod it. Yes, delete the room. Let's just build you in a minute. Hold on. 75% what's chance to slackjaw. Yeah, go take a chance on possible cure. Okay. Surgery seems to be a big issue as well. Where's our surgeons? You're one there. Get in here. Oh, you need to go and rest, don't you? Poor little diddums. Not too sure we've got another surgeon on the go, so you may have to just die, I'm afraid, people. Yep, another one going here, look. Never mind. Right, first of all, let's get this third GP clinic going, because that's going to really help. There we go. I mean, we could even build a fourth if we needed. So, in fact, that could well be something we do. Let's build it this way, just in case we want to do that. So, there, that looks like a dead standard GP's office. All this stuff out the way. There we go. And the bin next to them if they need it. Okay, and you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's have another one there. Makes a little bit of a thin corridor there, but overall I'm happy with it. And we'll have a couple of windows down there as well. And we'll do the exact same layout. There we go. So where did we put everything? That can go there. That can go, whoops, there and there. Plants. Oh, okay, a slightly different layout. Oh, that bin might not work there. There. Good stuff. And we'll hire a, random dock to come and just sort of fill in these gaps here. There we go. They should hopefully spread themselves out a little bit, and then we'll get the scanner built down here. Diagnosis scanner. Hopefully it can fit in this area and work out pretty well. See you later. That's the Wi-Fi out. There we go. Right, so they need to get in that. So let's put that near the door. Let's put the console. Oh no, they go onto the screen first. So let's pick you up. You can go here. Screen can go by the door. Console can go over this way. There we go. Right over a window, but never mind. Oh no, we want some more stuff in here. Plant, bin, radiator, and a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher by the door. That's just how I'm used to doing it now. Bin by the machine. Radiator, radiator, and a plant over there somewhere. Kind of useless, but never mind. The only thing I don't really like now is these here. Let's put them there instead. Hopefully that should alleviate some of the issues we've been having up here. The place is empty now, so looks like it has. We're charging too little for everything. I don't really mind though. We're making money, so I'd rather let everyone be happy because its reputation is important as well. We actually only need 13 more grand, 12 more grand even. Look, the money's coming in no problem, so I'm more than happy with that. It's basically curing people now. We're currently at 209, so we still need to cure another 90 people. We're having a bit of an issue with our surgery. What are you saying? Oh, good. I forgot you were even here. Surgery is a problem. We need to get a couple. We need to get like 3 or 4 really decent surgeons that we can just look. They're all in here. Look, surgery. Kind of just need like 2 sets that are on a constant rotation, but unless anyone turns up here. Yes, you. Oh, you're pretty good as well. There we go. That should hopefully give us always 2 surgeons, you know. What are you? Heaped piles. Declare. No. Let's go for it. This one could be tricky. There you are. So we click you and you, and we click you. So now, I don't actually know what happens now. Does the nurse? Do we have to put a nurse in front of you or what? Yeah, you're really good. No, this nurse doesn't seem to do anything, but it's okay. You're getting cured now anyway. Uh-oh, we haven't had one of these for a while. I haven't been checking the stuff. Oh no. Let's hope nothing crashes. Oh man, it's so frustrating. Come on, stop. Okay, so we've got some fixing to do here. You major knee fixing. Yeah, everything's gonna, because I haven't been keeping on top of it at all. You're doing that as we speak, pal, so that's very good. You need a look at. How about down here? Oops, somebody's in that, so I'll have to hold on. Yeah, everything needs fixing, basically. Yeah, you're smouldering even, you're that bad. In fact, pretty much what's going to happen now is every time we get one of them, I'm going to hire a new guy and just set him to fix stuff. Because I just can't afford to anything to go. I don't want to build another area, so, you know, I kind of want to keep it as it is. We have the money now anyway. It's basically just a case of keeping on top of everything and curing these last few people. We need to cure another 70 odd. Oh, we're there. I might as well let this run now and finish this episode with finishing this level, I think. Okay, here we go. 298. We need 2 more people to be cured, and that's it. There are a few people who are basically walking death at the moment. They're on death's door. But you know, we're getting there. So hopefully, any minute, end of this month, should pop up the ability to move on. Ta-da! Look at that. Oh, you could time it. Dear Jonty, marvellous. You handled the running of this hostel superbly. I think we did, actually. It wasn't quite the screaming over the finish line like the last one was. I think we actually did a pretty decent job here. Are you interested in going to the next level? Move on to the next level. You're damn right I am. Look at this. We've got a burning fire. So we're over halfway now, which is pretty good. Like I said, I was originally going to do 10 series, 10 episodes. I think I still might, because I'm kind of thinking that we'd kind of just see more of the same now. They just get harder. I don't know. We'll see how we get on. There's lots of periods where I'm just kind of letting things happen and stuff takes longer, but it's kind of the same stuff over and over again. Let me know in the comments as to whether or not you want this series to carry on, or if you kind of think we've had enough fun with the game and it's time to play something else on Throwback Thursday. Either way, pop a comment down below. That'd be really useful. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Like I say, any thoughts, queries or suggestions, pop them down in the comments below. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Jonty Sparrow. And don't forget to join in with the Geekism community over on our Discord server. You can find the link in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.